Alright, let's see. I have still trying to learn how to get this set up properly. I don't even know if it's working right, so give me 1 second. Yeah, okay. It says I'm live. Should be live. Why is it frozen? That's not how live things should work. Set up properly. What the hell? Oh, it is? Okay. I'm just delayed. Yeah, okay. It says I'm live. Should be live. Okay, that's just a delay. Okay, it's working fine. Woo! Hello, Internet! My name is Prunk. I'm a horrible streamer, but we're gonna get through this together. And we're gonna basically be playing Monster Hunters. It's not Monster Hunters. Monster Trains. Sorry, I've had Monster Hunters on my mind for like a little while, unfortunately. So, yeah, we're. Okay, that's just a delay. I'm really excited. It's working fine. Woo! Hello, Internet. There. Don't need to be that. Okay, so got the game loaded. Everything's working. Apparently, I'm actually impressed that it's working the way it should be. It's one last little setup. And give it a second. My name is Prunk. See, one thing that is actually kind of annoying is when you're setting these up, nobody explains to you that you can't look at stuff. Like this, that's delete forever. I am trying to make this work. But I can't watch this. Okay. Okay, I am officially ready. I have chat pulled up. I can actually see anybody who shows up. I can talk to you. Let's be friends. And we're going to start our first little adventure into Monster Train 2. I did get to play a little bit of this, and we're playing this on Xbox Game Pass. I'm super excited. Let's start a new run and hopefully not get our butts kicked too badly. We're just going to do no covenant for now. We're banished, Pyroborns. Yep, this is all the same. So the goal of the game is it's a roguelike. You're just going through all the dungeons. You are doing the best you possibly can. We're going to have a hero. And let's see, our hero does swing twice. He gains Valor. Multi-strike, can swing twice. Shift triggers whenever this character moves, meaning when he moves from position to position, I get a buff. And when that happens, I gain 1 Valor permanently, which Valor raises armor to stack count if this is in the front of combat. So he's basically going to be a guardian. However, so I can either keep this and get it permanently buffed, or revenge whenever I take damage. Whenever I'm hit, I give Valor to others. I don't really want to do I like this shift. Okay. Gain an artifact, 50% removing all buffs. Sounds pretty good. Or Dragon's Horde, increase max Dragon's Shell Horde thing by 3. Cleansing Water seems actually pretty good. Chance to get rid of buffs right off the bat for doing nothing is kind of nice. Undergo trials for greater risk and reward. Activating this trial will make this battle more difficult, but you'll earn an extra reward if you win. Yeah, this 1 less mana for 75 gold. That is pretty tough, probably. I don't know if I should do that. I think that's honestly probably one of the harder trials to do, but fuck it. -1 trial. we are going to put out our Fel Lord. We're going to put a Steward in front of them. So Fel, we want to basically be moving around. He's going to basically be my big damage keeper. The Steward is a tank. He has 25 blocks of health. And then this one's going to just go up here for now. Right. And so we have this Cowering Cyclepent. Armor 25 unit. This unit takes 25 damage before losing health. Each point of armor blocks 1 point of damage. However, it also has spikes, deal 2 damage to any unit that attacks this one. I don't like that. We are going to kill this guy for free, basically. And we'll try and move that up. It's not going to do much. Yeah. Do some damage to it. Oh no! Little gremlin. They ain't good. Let's see. We need to put a bell on this guy. Probably put a bell on this guy. And where this little gremlin is, yeah. Maybe it wasn't a good idea to only put 2 mana right off the bat. So we'll have the pyre is basically gonna take him out. Can he actually do? He only has 1 armor left and 5 health. I could just throw this guy here. That should kill him. And then you gain pyre. Give you 10, like 2 attack. Let's do this. Does this Pyrogel, and then the Pyrogel is plus 2 incoming damage, so it should be 10 damage now. And that'll be enough to kill this other guy. Final wave. Okay. We want to do that. Buff him permanently, and then I think this guy will die. Yeah. So if I don't play another spear, he dies. So we'll just do this. No, I should have done put him in the front. I can undo that. Let me just do this. Oop, shoot. It's probably actually not even a good idea to do that. Put you here. Let's buff you up. That does give a permanent valor. We're gonna take some, our thing is taking some damage, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, not super good. Do I have anybody? Just put some fire on you. Try and buff you. We're in Doom! Just keep throwing fire on you. Yeah, he's gonna, take 2 hits from this? That's not bad. Okay, we got our 75 gold at least. Hey, Wrestling Beast, how are ya? Doing something slightly different today. Alright, so advance, apply melee weakness. It makes them next time the unit is attacked, it takes that much damage again for each stack of melee weakness. Probably pretty good. Brings them. It also makes bad people in the back go in the front. Enchant quick attack before enemy units that deal damage. That's okay. Whenever an shift, take 30 damage. I mean, it's good to throw on a boss, but I don't think it's worth it. We'll do that. This gives me money eventually. Dragon's Horde, loot's outside. Alright, let's see. We got Forger spells, make something new. Pyreborn, we can go on the other side, get a banished unit. I honestly I don't know what's better, the banished units. I think those are more like, this is the angels versus the fire people. Forge your units to give more powers. Forge your spells. I think I'd rather deal with spell stuff, I think. I think direct damage is just actively better. And then, yeah, I like the customization this game has for their spells a lot. Okay, not eligible for the consume. I want to lower its cost, upgrade a spell and permanently reduce its cost. And these are actually not that great right now. Just upgrade a fire starter. Upgrade a spell to -2. Do I have any? I don't have any big spells right now, so not really worth. To permanently remove consume. I could do that for alchemy. Let's do, actually let's do this, and then I can do this to make it a 1-cost spell. And I'm out of money, so that's all I get to do. How do I back out? Get a Pyroborn, Incant. Whenever you play a spell on this floor, apply Pyrogel. This guy, anytime he strikes something, they get Pyrogel, which is... I don't know if I'm flinging that many spells around. So, like, this can basically do 3 Pyrogel compared to 8 on whenever he hits. Like, if this did everybody, then that's one thing, but... Whenever you play Incant, whenever you play a spell on this floor, does that apply to enemy units? So that is possibly everybody. So that's like potential 9? Yeah, let's try that. -1 draw? Yeah, I like gold. I'm doing well. I love roguelikes. This just came out, and so I am excited just to kind of fiddle around and play. So you can see me fail on stream and learn. Let's see. We're gonna put a fella in the back. Champ. We put a tank in front. I can't fit that. He's too low. So we do. I wish I could probably fit him there. All right. Alright, the preview number shows the amount of damage each unit will take during the next combat phase. A red X means it will be defeated. Okay. So, Vanguard applies when this unit is at the front. It gets +8 attack. These guys are just grunts. They both die from these. I think I just throw this on there so he takes more damage. And let's put a Stewart probably on the top floor. Can't put him there. And then I think I just put this on him as well, so he takes more damage from the other guys. And then, so now he goes up to the top floor. We killed this. Gives us money. We buff. This would apply more. I don't know if that's worth taking the damage from this though, and I would lose. Let's see. If I do this, it takes 23 damage, +5. This gives him another Pyrogel. It's not really worth. I really wish I could just kill this guy. I could do this. Bring you to the front, and that kills both of them. Oop. Alright, we'll do Alchemy on the second floor, because that just puts gel on him. He's dead. I am gonna end up taking 15 damage. I don't have anything I can do against that, unfortunately, so let's just stack this. Still didn't take any well. The final wave. Okay. Kill that. Oop, that's fire gel. We want to move him to the front. I can't kill that guy, so he doesn't do anything. So we're just gonna throw more pyrogel here. And fight. 5 armor. Holy, like. I don't have any more units too, and this guy's already pretty weak. Shoot. They're both dead, like what, after a round? Trigger at the start of this unit's turn, just gain 5 armor. I don't have any damage for this. It's gonna come down to yeah, we'll do that. Bring him back. Put 11 damage there. And I will see if my thing can tank it. Empty floor. And that's all I got. Let's see what happens in the boss. Six. Okay. Probably shouldn't be going for all these bonuses. This is pretty good. Resolves their shift. Apply Pyrogel 4, but it's free, but it's... And 10 Pyrogel, this is nice for the boss. I think about 2, 10. The Pyreborn clan can earn Dragon's Horde. Rewards grow as you collect more. You can loot it now and save it for later. You can collect any time. Cool. We will save, because I know if you get a bunch of them, then you get a really good reward. I'm going to need to go for the Pyro Remains, because I tanked a lot of that. So... Silence. Just armor 60. When a unit gain 1, was it? Mana when a unit dies. That's pretty good. Minus 2 eggs. Create eggs copy of friendly unit on summon. That's interesting. Let's buy these and see if I can combine them. Oh, that's silent. I don't want the silence my gun to do this. Disables triggers and disabilities, so that doesn't really do anything. Actually don't want to do that. Let's back out. We're definitely healing. And then let's see what this random reward is. Lost the pyre lights a flame, hungry to take on the power of the divine shards. Which do you want? Heal pyre to full health? Well, that would have been helpful. So yeah, we'll do that. Okay, and then we go back here. So I want to... How much? I can't do both. Deployable upgrades, merge equipment. If I merge that's those two together, it's not really worth. Maybe just take out a card then. Let's get rid of a fire gel thing. I could remove one more. Oh! I did not mean to reroll. Okay, well, that was literally a waste. That's unfortunate. Okay. Alright, this jerk has killed me a few times. Archon gains Rage 2 on Siphon. Alright, so we do this. We throw the Steward down again. We go up the Magma Cultist and the Steward here. Archon is the strongest boss you've faced yet. He moves between floors freely, but can be attacked if you clear out other enemies on that floor. Okay. So, first thing is we kill this witch lady. We can challenge this guy. And then... I think I just bring him, because we want to buff him. And unfortunately, I don't get to use that yet, but I'll probably find it soon. Ooh, I almost got myself killed. Okay, so I watch out for triggers. This unit has a trigger. Triggers activate when specific events or phases happen. So, trigger after combat, he gains stuff. +4 and take 20 damage after combat. Okay. Well, we're definitely giving you this. And we're moving you up, which should bump you for a permanent valor. And I think I just put my Spear Steward up here to deal with him, because I won't be able to do enough damage for this. I need to do one more damage to them to have my Steward deal with it. Oh god. Okay, well my Steward's dead up there. Fun. Okay. Drawn a room card. These cards can be installed into a floor in a train. Their gameplay effect persists. Okay. So... this guy is dead no matter what, because this guy showed up here. So I don't know if it's worth doing anything there. Boiler room? We're gonna give him that. And then... just throw a Pyrogel there, I guess. don't have anything to deal with those guys up there. Do have alchemy. And then everybody's basically dying on that floor. Holy crap, how did they expect us to kill these guys? Like, actually kind of insane. Okay, you can kill that. Oh wait, if I actually keep him back... and I think I see the solution here. Okay, hold on. So we do this here. That puts Pyrogel. I can do this, and that's going to keep him alive, at least. It's going to lose this, but that's okay. You need to die. You don't have any bad... Like, I can't kill you, unfortunately. If I do... that kills you too. Shoot. No, okay. Step 1, put that there. Step 2, move you up. Step 3, kill this guy. And I think step 4 is just throw some hate onto somebody. Yeah, we'll just put that barrel there. Okay. All right. Definitely throw that on him. That was a consumable. This guy I can't kill, so he's just gonna die from that. So I'm gonna take 4 damage here. You are going to die against anything on that floor anyway. Huh. Let's move you up. Jeez. You take damage, you die. If I put this here, both of them die, because that is... Oh, he has 2, so that kills that, and then that 5 kills that. You don't die here, you can... But it's kind of pointless. I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Alright, so my hope is to do enough damage to this boss. I can do... Something dies on that floor, yeah. Yeah, let's see how this plays out. Come on, get it! Yeah! Alright. Meaning the other floors weren't too big of a waste, but we collected some stuff. Alright, when your unit gets Pyrogel, consumed gets 3 stacks of Valor. For X, I think this is one of the better ones. Let's do that. Sword Maiden, get an equipment. Avarice, get money. I do like money. Like, I really like money. Let's just do money. Let's see. +1 Ember, spent 2 play cards from your hand, and then a Deployment Ember. Your Pyre gets +30 attack and 20 health. Draw 1, +2 capacity, so I can put more units down. I don't have too many units yet, so I think Hellsflame is the best option. I have 6 out of 8 of the eggs. We're just going to save it to get to 8. Let's get the max bonus, assuming we can survive that long. Oop, I did not mean to click that. And see, I can go for the savior bonus, shift, make him stronger, gain 1 pallet. Yeah, I mean, like, I think we just stick with that. Random trinkets, Celestial Cove. Might as well heal up. I'm maxed out. Random event. The rail shakes. The train screeches to a halt. The world trembles. The train has stopped in front of a fountain where angels once asked its waters for blessings. Now it radiates Dominion's looming presence. Obey me. Dominion's voice echoes. Do you ask the corrupted fountain for a fountain? Anything. So unpurgeable, non-scourge, and blight cards cost 1. So I basically always have to play this in order to play like anything. A non-blight card. So I can do this to get plus 10 strike. Apply corruption. Corruption unit takes 1 damage per stack. And like, actually insane. Spawn a random friendly unit from your deck. I don't have too many friendly units that I kind of want. Dominating, add 1 weakness and 1 spell weakness on strike. That's pretty good too. I have to assume, I feel like this is insane. Oh, but it only goes onto one of them. I don't like that as much now. It's on strike. Compared to add weakness and on strike as well. I don't really have plus 10 attack. I mean, that's... Do I just put you in the back and just give you this plus 10? Like, yeah, let's do that. And Merchant of Trinkets. Alright, so I'm only going to be able to afford 1. Get an extra upgrade slot. I mean, that seems good. When you play 3 different kinds of cards, draw 1 and gain 1. Probably not as good. After deployment phase, summon a random unit from your deck on each floor. Interesting. It is random, so that can actually fuck me over, though. I don't really like random, so I think units get an extra upgrade slot is just overall better. Alright, at the start of the battle floor, units... Wait, and... Oh, okay. No, I have fallen for this one a few times. Like, that doesn't seem that bad, and they're all squishy, but I can't ever do this one very well, so we're gonna just not collect that. Alright, big guy, other big guy, takes away my money. You go here, into here, and here. Perfect. Cool. And then, let's see, we want... Do we just buff him instantly? Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good. So, we'll do that. And then you can just go up there and die. You heal. You get this. I can kill you. I mean, I want to put you up front, but then 6 damage isn't that big of a deal. If I can get him permanently buffed, we'll stick with that. And then that guy just goes up front again. What happens if you... Triggers after combat. Yeah, I would definitely want to kill that now. We'll throw you to the top floor. Alright, the little gremlin is gonna die. Gives me 75 gold on death. See, like, I don't know if it's worth getting this extra mana cost right off the bat in this main room. They're not always weak. Like, the second floor is pretty much always guaranteeing me something at this point. So why don't we put it here? I don't want to waste this consumable either. Why don't we move you back up? And I don't really want to put my other steward there, I don't think. Probably should. No. and then I got this extra, but it won't actually do anything. And they go up there and fight. Cool. Alright, so I have to play this. Alchemy. Now we definitely equip you with this. Get a buff. I should be doing that in here though. Yeah. Make you move, make you move. Make your moves, make your moves, make your body moves. And yep. Pop. Alright, let's see. Summon. Descend all friendly units to this floor. Okay, well that's helpful. Triggers when played. Move down floor, descend, retreat to the back, combat. Okay, so he just does his thing. So we're in the boss fight. So we need to move. Probably you forward. Back. 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 And then fire. Okay. That should be us winning. Yeah, smoked it. Easy. Easy fight. Oh, dog heard me. Implied damage shield. Nullify the next source of damage. Can be alright. Valor on friendly units adds +1 per stack. Per stack Valor. Add Valor on friendly units, add +1 attack per stack of Valor. Okay. And retreat the front enemy unit. Apply melee weakness to enemy unit. That's not bad. I think I'd rather just do Liquid Courage. 10 gold when something dies? Heck yeah! Alright, and we have our 8 shells, so I know we loot this now. And we get some extra stuff. After using an ability, gain 3 armor. I don't have much abilities. Spells gain +3 damage for each upgrade on their card. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then trial rewards up by 50%. Train Stewards then gain a boom ability when they just deal 50 damage. Okay. When you play a spell cost in hand that are less than that cost less are wait, what? When you play a spell, spells in hands that cost less are reduced to 0. Is that, I mean that's, how do I check my deck? I don't have many spells that are 2. I have no spells that are 2, so that's not going to help me. Probably this. I think that's just generically good. Alright, we want offers random equipment, gives an artifact, duplicate any card. I need to upgrade my dudes. Upgrade your units. It's probably a better path. Okay. Endless is really good. This is whenever a character dies, you return it to the top of the draw pile. So probably pretty good if we put it on this guy, since he has a bunch of the other abilities. And actually, if I can give him multi-strike with the corruption, okay, yeah, now he's pretty sweet. And then ability NC. Probably should have. If I could have given a multi-strike to him, he would have been sweet too. Put that there, and we do. Let's stack him a little bit, and it spends all my money. Celestial Alcove, another random thing. Alright, Richard Garfield says, the train stops. A peculiar workshop overflowing with wondrous boxes. 3 boxes stand out from the clutter. What's sign below, which reads, it isn't the trip, it's the journey. It isn't the gift, it's the container. Reese P. Talcum. Pack 3 spells into a small gift. So this is basically deck thinning and triggering when I need it. Or I do this as add a random card to your hand each turn, which makes my deck more bloated, but it could be beneficial. Summon a boxed unit. This is probably good to throw a bunch of jank people in, right? If I do this, like, I can just put all my stewards in here. Maybe not. I don't even know if I want to do all of them because I don't really... I think it's better than them showing up, like, when you don't really want them there. We can do that. Forge units gain more power. Alright. Resolve, gain 10 health is pretty good equipment. Non-boss restore health. I have been burned by that before. Also, this boss is kind of insane. I believe he just heals himself consistently, so... You go here, that fills up that. Okay, so I actually do need this then. They're all boxed in. Triggers after combat. Oh! They all just pile out from there? That's interesting. I don't know how that works. We're gonna find out. Summon unit with an activated ability. Click the unit to abilities go on cooldown. Okay, so boom, just... Oh, wait, so it's sacrificed to deal 50 damage. Okay, we don't want to just boom him. We don't boom things. I thought it died when they die, you get boom. Give you meat shield. And I think we just do something like that. Alright, so for this apparently just units can only be summoned on a floor if it has enough capacity. Okay, so, well, we don't have enough capacity. We will do this, get the pyrogel on them. Just throw. We don't really need you to boom things, so we'll just give you armor and flip them around. Oh shoot, we're getting sapped. What's okay? Sap and cats. When you apply 2 sap on your character, so sap does decreases every turn, but we lost a lot of stack. Let's undo that. Let's make sure we're not just losing. So we still do this. This is an equipment, so we don't get sapped. And then unfortunately we don't do anything with that. So we do boom, and then boom. And that should be... We don't boom anything, so we enter. Alright, little goblin monster thing. Ooh, you are bigger than last time. We can give him Valor. Move him up. Extinguish, resolve, what happens? What's this exclamation? Yeah. There we go. What up, buddy? How about you come hang out with us? Up front. Okay. I have no units for that room now. So... shoot. Okay, so Jack in the Box, everything, not a smart idea. And then, boom, you get more Pyrogel. I think we just still... I have so much money. I have so much energy, but not enough of the cards. This is... Oh, I have to do something to this guy. Okay, now he dies. Technically only have 2 floors here because I kind of messed up with that. Alright, and then this guy is a jerk. You just spam a bunch of this on him, I think. And I'll just throw you there. And let's see what happens. Reanimate, reanimate, reanimate. Okay, he gains 8 reanimate each time. That's insane. When this unit is killed, it revives. Okay. It's -1 reanimate. No, I can at least put him up here. To try and get him back. What happens? Hey, okay. All right. Benediction's pretty good. Apply 2 Valor and two friendly units. Okay, yeah. So it is a buff. Dragon Soul probably pretty good. We'll save that as well. Alright, I can do the Font of Magic, get some extra cards here. I don't need anything with the Pyre, so yeah, we'll definitely go here. I like the magic to be able to buff my magic cards. Alright, we need to do this. I think it's cheaper, but shoot. Don't care about that. That doesn't help me as much as I thought. Hold over. Not worth the 95. Probably just purge a card. And then I might re-roll, but let's go back. That gives us more gold, and then we get this. Oh, shoot. Train Stewards +1, gain multi-strike for 1. I mean, that's kind of good. Do I need to do anything else here? Like 20 extra spell power. I mean, I might as well upgrade that, but it's only 20 coins. Just not really convinced I need holdover on any of these cards here. Let's re-roll. I wanted to try and find something that would let me get rid of consume. We can play that on something and give another one of those gels consume. Intrinsic starts in your hand after deployment. Status effects are doubled. I mean, that's pretty good. That's even better. That's pretty good too. +1 incoming damage per stack, so just taking 20 extra damage. Can be pretty good. I like all of these options. Can I do this on that Valor card too? I can. Yeah, I think this is actually important to do because I want that shield in the beginning. Because I want that shield card at the very beginning because I want to be able to... they take damage early on. They don't have their armor built up yet. Kale and his cherubs grant +7 and lifesteal to enemy units. I do not like him. Let's drop you. Alright, and then maybe we don't put that there. And we put that there. And then you guys come hang out in here. Interesting. Okay. Do I bother putting this on right now? Do that. Okay. I think I'm not sure if all my units died from there in there. Is that just legitimately bad luck of how they spawned? That dies. Wait, how did he die? Kill that. You need to go in the front for a minute. I may have to restart this one. I think that I think losing all those units at the very beginning is going to kill me bad. Yeah, because I don't get him anymore. Okay, yeah, so we can restart this battle. I mean, that was just, I dropped the box, and then the boss appears there. That's not my fault, okay? That could have happened to literally anybody. You fell. And then you guys can hang out up here. Yeah. And then you show up to just one-shot my one dude, unfortunately. Or I guess I could play this. Does that still kill you? Apply damage shield 1. So damage shield says nullify the next source of damage. So if I put this on you, you don't die. Okay. That's where my mistake was. Okay. I am learning. And then we do that. I get it. I am great at this game now. And you need to go. You need health. Guess we'll just play this. And then 14 damage does not kill anybody. Let's move you up front so your homie doesn't die. You take 40 damage incoming? Holy crap. Okay. Train stewards. Let's give them a little buff. Can't do much. So those things are gonna die in there at least. Let's just throw that damage there for you. These guys are mostly dead too. That won't do anything. If I move you up, those are still kill. I just throw that pyrogel there. Hey, kicking their butts now. All right. Oh boy. Do I have when a unit dies here? I get money. Probably worth. Definitely worth. Gain 1 energy when something dies. You guys are gonna die. You're gonna die here. Just put some more pyrogel on him. 16 perks. That thing's gonna die. Yeah. I don't like that. Alright, so that he's already healing. Try and give you some health. You're not dead. Bring that to the front. Can do a double switch. You are about to die here, I think, right? You're dead. He's still alive. I can go smooth move. That gives him permanent. Probably just do burn an axe thrower or somebody. So that's 612. If I kill that, that's 18, which will kill this guy, I'm pretty sure. So we have to kill that off, I think. Did lose some dudes, unfortunately. You're gonna whoop that guy's butt. You're gonna die. No, it doesn't matter because I'm not gonna waste that on that you. So we do you, and you're dead. You're not dead. That's kind of a problem. Maybe just throw more gel on you. Oh, my homie died too. Shoot. Oh, we're on that floor now. Cool. We drop that. Pop. Pop. We're all gonna die here. Shoot. Maybe I do bring him up front then. Hey, that should be a win. It's an X. I see X's. Oh my god, you're getting your butt kicked, dude. Let's go. Yeah! Alright, I'm playing this a lot better than I was like with my test run. So, this feels good. Apply damage shield 2. That is actively... So, now that I can understand how to use this card, okay, these damage shields, a lot better than I gave it credit for. So, attuned to 150 damage. This is like a one-shot, and I have a lot of spells. Let's do that. And then, maybe I do go for capacity, so that way I can have a couple more units. I don't have too many units right now, unfortunately. I have plenty of ways to get amber, so I think this is probably my best option, and just try and build up. Let's loot this. When you damage your own unit, reduce cooldown. Don't have any cooldowns. When an enemy unit ascends, they gain 2 pyrogel. That's really good. Dragons and whelps getting +8. That's really good too, actually. I don't have too many dragons or whelps though, so probably that's just always going to trigger. Deal 3 piercing whenever an enemy unit. That's nice. Merchant costs are reduced by... Ooh. I like spending money. Purges when played, discard at the end of the turn. I kind of like Guildmaker. Okay, so I need to spend money. More merchant stuff. offers random equipment and ways to improve them. Don't have any damage. I think this is in clearing up our deck. I guess we're still going for the spells. We get to upgrade our champion. At 75, gain 1 multi-strike. Pretty good. It's happening pretty easily, it seems. Alright, let's start by increasing some power. Yeah, I'll just do 200. That sounds nice. Let's upgrade a spell's cost to -1. Do that for 3. Upgrade a spell. Can I do it 3 times with this one, I think, right? Because I have... his slots are full. Okay. That would be cool. X +1. This isn't really worth upgrade and consume. Permanently remove consume. Definitely would like to do it on that. Double stack. Double stack says statuses, effects, stacks added to this card are doubled. Upgrade a spell's cost by -2. Alright, first off, we gotta get rid of one of these. We're not being able to buff those, unfortunately. Double stack. Let's get that. It's like 20. I don't know if I want to purge another card right now. Alright, so from here, I kind of want to grab Alchemy. Get more things faster. I regret taking this Jack in the Box. I don't like it. Could go for another stacked Stewart, would actually be pretty good. And I'm pretty low on units, so honestly... Oh wait, remove. Oh shoot. Thank God I saw that. Alright, let's remove... 1, 2... So yeah, we're gonna remove a Valor. And, I mean, I don't want to do too... I don't want to get rid of those too many times, but... what else is just not helping? When an enemy dies on this floor, gain 1 soul. Triggers after, and then celebrate, gain 1 soul for every 4 soul. Oh, okay, so... Man, that's honestly not that great, is it? I mean, it's probably better than I'm thinking. Do I just get rid of these other dudes inside? I don't know if this actually gets rid of everybody. And if it does, that's pretty bad. Science? I'm pretty sure that gets rid of everybody. And, ooh, dog's barking. Yeah, let's... Oh. Yeah, there's no other spells or anything I need, so... We'll see how that pays off. Alright, yeah, I do not have that many units anymore. It was probably a big mistake. Yeah, I desperately needed units. I will probably lose this run now. Okay, you're taking 13. This guy does nothing, and you attack everybody. You definitely get this. And I think we just stacked that. Give you a buff just to protect you a little bit. I'll save Benediction for later. Boom, please. You're my only steward now, so I guess we throw that here. Try and make you a little tankier, and that's a kill. It's not a kill. Definitely. Oh, well, let's see. So this gives me that. Then you die. And then you are going to die either way from there. Oh, he didn't get his stoic. Damn. Wait, why are you? Oh, you're gonna die anyway. I gotta kill this. That way he survives. Okay. I think I threw my run when I both got the Jack in the Box and when I deleted it. Was like the final nail, I think. That's not gonna be enough. Try and do that. Try and heal you up. What's up? Is it a sardine? Sardine. Is that Ollie? I don't ever stream, so it's hard. You haven't been commenting in a while, so it definitely has been a while. You gotta remind me if I know you in real life or I don't recognize the name. Who is that? I demand answers. These things are dead. How is that thing dead? I actually don't know how you die in there. We are gonna do this. And then... Can I bring you to the front? Will that... Okay, that kills both of you now, so that's nice. And then, why don't I just move you guys so I get a buff? And I don't really have anything else I can do here, so... Alright, final wave. Resolve, gain 8 rage. Michigan, my man. It's Ali, okay. I said Asadine, I'm like, is that Ali? Yes, how's it going, my friend? How are you been? Wonderful to hear from you. That was the only, like, I saw, so here's, I did say Ali, and the reason it came down to is, obviously the name is very close, but I saw Mario, and I don't know, I sensed it. I kind of had an idea. You need to do this. You're dead. I need to bring this guy up because he's a jerk. You need to take permanent damage. Oh, sweet. I think kills everybody. And you guys hang out up here. All right. Snap. Yeah. Thank you, I appreciate it. First time on your YouTube. This is actually my second time I've ever done YouTube streaming. I did my first one yesterday just to kind of test out the waters and played for a little bit. And so I am actively trying to do it a little bit more because I'm getting closer to 1,000 subscribers. So I just kind of show my personality a little bit more if I can. But it's usually wrestling stuff. So like I made the channel originally with the idea of I just wanted to play games and kind of have fun. But it became more of a Yu-Gi-Oh / wrestling channel, and then I do a few random games. Like there's like a Solasta video or something like where it has like 10 viewers, so didn't do very well. Valor on friendly units, strike, apply 2 Valor, and that's good. I think I just like this. I really like this shield thing. Okay, I need characters. You give Avarice. Let's just buy 7 gold for each. That's pretty good. But let's do ability. This one's better. I might actually, so select one of 3 minor Pyroborn artifacts. I think I only have like one. What loot level? No, I don't want that. I don't think I'm getting very far. I'm just gonna do this one now. Whelps. Apply 3 Pyrogel. When you equip a friendly unit, apply 4 Conduit. Magic power on this floor. That's pretty good. On your first turn, gain +2 energy. That's not that helpful for me right now. Saw you were doing some final touches. Yes. We've been doing it for a while. Both me and my business partner gets very. We get into waves of like we are obsessed over it and we are working on it religiously, and then we stop. But I'll send you a demo, dude. Like we have it. It's our AI for the campaign, like the single player, is actually really sweet. No, I definitely agree with that. Like, I only care right now only because I'm so close to 1,000. But if you would ask me like a year ago, I'm like, I could fucking care less if I get to that far. Yeah, I want to do the goal. If I ever become popular enough, I would love to showcase my actual game and play that on stream and get to do that. Because I'm biased and I think my game is the greatest game I've ever played. Get that. I don't need to remove. I need forge units. I honestly should have looked on the other side. Offers random selection of artifacts. I got a lot of money. Cards and reward packs and unit banners come with random upgrade. That's helpful. Insert full heal champions. That's really good. On deployment, draw equipment cards to your deck. Reduce its cost. That's good too. I like that. I mean, I could buy all these. Let's re-roll and just see. Dragon supply, Pyrogel, apply 5. Whelps are different from dragons, though, I think. Yeah. Apply 5 Pyrogel when a whelp dies. At the end of your battle, gain 3 if your pyro took no damage. And let's go back. Let's look here first. Upgrade a unit with +1 room size, but gains a pretty big stat. Dualism. Double stuff. Kind of like that. And then let's make you a big dragon. And I can still do. I think I still want to just keep him healthy though. There we go. And you just hide behind everybody. This is probably more beneficial, I think. Oh yeah. We give you multi-strike. Hell yeah. I agree that a lot of roguelikes are very similar. So I love Slay the Spire. Slay the Spire is like king roguelike to me. But this one, it definitely feels very different in comparison. Just because you're trying to defend 3 floors at the same time. There are class synergies. There's units that you need to prepare. You're still obviously playing your spells and stuff like that, but this one is definitely on the more complex side by like a landslide to me. Let's just do that. No, we might as well get Valor. I don't really need Valor anymore. I'm just gonna save it. Not for those guys, at least. This is probably one of the more complex roguelikes that I have played, and I've played a lot. But because it's more complex, I am immediately more drawn in, I feel like, compared to like some of the other ones. Like I played so many Slay the Spire clones that I fully agree with you, and it's not that interesting. Some of them aren't that interesting, but I'm loving this one. Like this, Balatro and Slay the Spire are 3 very different roguelikes that I like for very different reasons. But this one I'm very much enjoying. I kind of wish I would have played the first one a little bit for like more in depth. Gain 1 unit. Sir, I don't really need to remove anything else. Like, I don't want to keep losing these because I need to keep spamming them. Maybe I do just focus and get rid of some. This is more money when something dies in here. This is gain energy when a unit dies. I'm not playing that many cards or expensive cards, so let's burn that. And what do I mean, is it just my allergies down here have been killing me. What about you, dude? Any traveling? Any like unless you were down in last I seen you was in Tennessee or anything. I loved Hades. I'm not as good at like action-packed games. But are you still like speedrunning Mario stuff? No, I've been off the WoW engine for a long time. I gotta let you talk though, because I know there's a delay, so I keep asking questions, and so we keep on answering each other's questions. Yeah, I think this is fine. Merchant of Trinkets. Don't have any more money for any of this, so. Yeah, I've been off WoW for a very long time. One, I don't like Blizzard really, and then 2, it just stopped being fun. Like, unless you're grinding raids, that's the only time, and I just don't have time for that anymore. Alright, Seraph. Seraph applies corruption to 2 units on strike and doubles corruption on strike. Fun. I hate him. So I need to basically have people that can tank some stuff. So we do this. You are endless, so you go front. You go up here with him, and you have a meat shield. You're kind of my tank. And, yeah, I desperately need units. Going through the backlog thinking of permadeath challenge type stuff. So, it's silly because it's been wrestling content, but I have done a lot of permadeath, runs for, like, or not permadeath, but, like, just crazy challenge runs with, like, WWE stuff. And it's been fun. Like, some of them are like actually really challenging. So I just let you. You add corruption. You add corruption. Morocco, Spain, Malta. Oh, nice. You're back in Michigan too. Dude, that's, yeah, you got me beat. I have not traveled anywhere. Tawny travels, my fiance, she travels everywhere. But I have not gotten to experience the same amount of stuff she has, unfortunately. All right, let's throw this in here for now. Let's give you armor. Still get the strike on that, that's good. And then I think we just spam you with just a massive buff right off the bat. That kills everybody. Pop, 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 pop. Yeah, that's a pretty good turn, I think. You are going to take 14. Okay, what's happening here? We always play that. You're taking 76. Why are you taking 76? Why are you only taking this much damage? It's 28 damage. Shouldn't you die from that? I don't understand. Let's kill. So pop, pop. 70 should kill this guy too. What is happening to this guy that he's going to take so much damage? I don't understand. If I do this... I'm absolutely confused on why. I'm just gonna throw that on him. I'm gonna let... This turn makes no sense to me. Oh, because it reanimates. That makes sense. Okay, now it all makes sense. I should read. So she wants me to, but like the amount of time like I'm invested in just like work and stuff, I can't ever take the time off. Like she's literally going to Netherlands again in like 2 weeks. So oh shoot, I have my welt too. I kind of needed that to do something. I'm gonna undo this turn. Let's see, so surprised you never had you tag along, manage your doggos. Oh yeah, not to manage the doggos, but just to see this stuff. Folks are still in Michigan. They just visit all the time. And then also, does this game have any sort of timer, or is it's purely turn-based? Which is great for me because I suck. So I can't make quick decisions that fast. Do I do that? You go back here. You give this ability, which gives me money. And then... Now, do I don't have enough. This would actually be a kill. Should probably put this on. 20. What is... Okay, so 34, 20, 54. Okay, that's not enough. I have to do something. It's annoying. Oh no, my homie died. Alright, my homie's back. We probably throw this here. I only have stewards actually in... Oh shoot. I would get rid of this, but it does give me double... He's dead anyway. Shoot. Why are you dead? You're dying from so many things. 8, that's 14. It's 20. Okay, yeah, that's... You're dead anyway. Okay. Okay, we gotta undo this turn then. Alright, so you need to go back here. And then I need to do this. You still get Pyrogel. You try and block more damage. And those things are all dead anyway, so... Yeah, I mean, nothing I can really do here. Oh, shoot. Okay, is he dead? What if I... Still kills him. Seven, 14, 27. I can't block. I literally have exactly 27 health. That's annoying. Okay, so he's dead. You guys are gonna run up here and beat up my thing. So the best I can do right now is I think this. Just try and clear house from those guys. Dude, yeah. Do you have my number still? I think, right? Message me. I don't. You're not on Facebook anymore because I know you don't ever use it. But I would love to meet up with you again. um. Uh. You guys are just gonna go up there and smack it. I can't do anything about that. Let's see. I think I'm gone on this run. No, it's not over yet. No. Okay, so that's not the final round yet. And okay, unfortunately, what happens here? Pyre takes 5 damage. Why does it have to take 5 damage? You die if you stay there. That's insane. Final wave. Okay. Now or never, basically, is what they're saying. Yep, I did get your text. Sweet. Yeah, I haven't changed my number in forever, so. We will make plans, dude. I would love to meet up. Now with that said, I'm about to get my ass kicked, though. Yeah. Final boss beat it. 1070, like, I get... Can I... What's that? Let's see, hold on, this. Nope. Minus 472 damage I can do to him. Oh, does he get endless again? If he comes back again, I might actually... Nope. Oops. Fight to the last breath. 540. Does he... That's sacrifice. It's only 50 damage. It's gonna be so freaking close. 63 damage. He kills that. Oh, it does kill it. Oh my god. Wow. Oh my goodness. Dude, what a first run. Holy crap. I legitimately thought I was dead. I was looking at the math. I'm like, I don't think I have enough to put that out. Woof. Been on Facebook, just usually pop in. Yeah, that's fair. Whew. But this is why you play roguelikes. This is what you're missing out on. See? I legitimately thought I was dead there. Like literally the last hit, it came down to 1 hit each. That's insane. Advance. Apply Valor. Okay, yeah. Hell yeah. Summoning a Hymus applies 5 Valor. Hell yeah. Banish, level up. Ascend, then advance. At the end of the entire battle, friendly units permanently gain. Yeah. Hell yeah. I get so many hells yes. Okay. Okay, so victory. I need no banish, no victories yet. Okay, so this is the completion cheat. Okay, that's how I do everything. Hanging out right here with 1 covenant rank. Cool. These are all just the cards. Okay, I don't care about that. Win. Okay. Personal records. Okay. You want to run? Nicely done. You can optionally start endless mode run with the deck and artifacts that you had at the end of this. How far can you go? Probably not very far. I legitimately love Elden Ring. I have not played the DLC. I have not actually had the time to sit back and actually enjoy it. Mostly because I'm like when the DLC came out, it's been like a year since I actually played Elden Ring, and so I didn't want to just jump into the DLC. I wanted to start a new game, and then I decided not to. But I completed it. I got all the achievements for it before the DLC. Love it. I mean, you know how I feel about Dark Souls, just literally my favorite game. And so I eventually am going to go through it. I have to be in a mood. I have to be in the mood. I'm like, do I want to suffer punishment all day? Okay, so I already did this, so I want to do this instead now. And I'll play the cool dragon guy. Random clan. Yeah, how far, did you beat the DLC for it? Like, everyone, like, from what I saw, everyone was just like, yeah, dude, this is insane. Like, there's a massive difficulty spike. And I'm like, I beat Melania, the hardest boss ever. I'm like, yeah, she's not that hard anymore. I'm like, what? Final boss, Seraph again. When a friendly unit gains Valor, it gains +1 stack. When you play a spell, spells in hand are reduced by... Okay, so that is still not beneficial because I don't have any big spells. That's what I hear. So, like, apparently it was a massive difficulty spike, so I wanted to go back and replay it and go through it all. But, like, once you get all the achievements on a game, like, is it worth really going back a year or so later to just go get the achievements again on a DLC run? Like, considering how big it is, I feel like it's going to be. But I have to actually dedicate the time for it. Probably this. Yeah, that's what I hear, which excites me because I like throwing my head against a wall. But Conjure, which triggers when this unit's ability is activated. I just get it. Ooh, I get a trophy, like a egg thing. I like that. When a unit gains Pyrogel, gains +1 stacks. That's pretty good though too. Okay, so it's an economy versus a DPS run, I guess. I'm such a greedy player. Like, all right, yeah, we can do that. All right, so we get a dragon, and we get a guy that can't fit on my boat. So I guess you go there, and you go on this one. Alright, so I do this every time because I'm going to get... Yeah, whenever I activate my ability, it happens. So we do this, we kill that. I mean, I probably still do Valor because this is +1 Valor per stack, raise armor to stack to this. Yeah, whenever friendly gets +1. Okay, yeah. So I still think I do this. Takes a bit of everything. I figure a nice middle ground is yeah, like it's just a game of like I mean like I'm pretty sure I'm gonna truly enjoy it, and I need to just go through and actually do it. But it's hard when you're like, okay, all these really good games, and a lot of the games I do really like and enjoy are roguelikes that just take forever to truly beat. Like I finally beat Slay the Spire Ascension 20 on everybody, and that took me like 2 years. Obviously I'm not playing like religiously on that, but like that was like my go-to game. And I have a feeling this is probably going to be my next go-to game of I just need to beat it. You go here. I don't have another ability. You can die. You're gonna die automatically. You're gonna die automatically. So we just buff up my big boy. Yeah, I was really happy. I was really happy with it early on. I played a lot of PvP. I tried being friendly with PvP though. Like I genuinely would see if like, are you actually doing stuff? What's happening here? Are we just like running around open world right now? Like I would only invade in like open areas that I wouldn't feel bad if somebody like lost progress for. Oh, everyone is stack more. And I guess we put you up here. Why am I only getting 6 armor? +1 attack per raised stack of armor counts in the front of the... Okay, so... Alright, so you're a jerk. We still do this. That's 30 damage. Do I just burn these guys instantly? And try and... Yeah, so that's a kill anyway. Yeah, maybe I don't go full completionist and just instantly be like, okay, I know what build I'm going for and dive in, and then just try not to like grind out. One thing I still need to do is like soul level 1 that game, which I feel like is probably going to be the hardest one. I have done soul level 1 on Demon Souls and Dark Souls. I started in Dark Souls 2, but then I realized I fucking hate that game, and so stopped. But I definitely want to do soul level 1 challenges for each of the games too. And I have not beat Sekiro, is another thing. I keep getting stuck in Sekiro and say, I'll come back to it later, and then never do, and then restart again. Okay, consume, gives... Oh, that's mean. That's hilarious, but I love it. Deal damage to the attack. Yeah, that's good AoE. Save. That is genuinely pretty mean, but I love it. So I wasn't that bad. Gain a Pyroborn unit. Yeah. See, I didn't have that many units last option. We multi-strike. Oh, we don't actually. Let's. We want to grab our Pyroborn first. Yeah, that's good dragon. And Titanite. Sekiro is phenomenal game, and I truly did enjoy it. I just kept getting stuck, and so I keep on telling myself I'll come back to it, but I always forget. Let's just stack up one of these guys. I'm out of money. I understand that. I definitely see that in the take. At the start of okay. This, I don't know if it shouldn't be that bad. It's just a 3 1s, and worst case scenario, I take a couple extra damage. I think this is gonna be fine. I don't have multi-strike on one of my guys too, so we do this. You have multi-strike, so you actually should probably go to like the top to deal with everybody. You can't fit. Yeah, you're too fat. Okay. And then we just do... No. It's actually kind of annoying that I drew this guy again. What happens with you? Haste directly from the first floor to the third. Wait, okay. That's a little annoying. You take 15. You die. Just kill that off. And buff you a few times. You're killing 1, you're killing 2. Oh, that moves everybody there. I did not interpret that well. Oh, okay, well that's helpful. So cleave, thank you. I did not interpret that how it was intended. Conjure, whenever this... Okay, yeah, I still get that. You can smack that guy. This is going to bring the entire floor again. Maybe I do pick him up. Let's undo this. Okay, yeah. This is 100% the correct play. And then from here, let's just burn this guy. You throw Pyrogel on everybody. And then you're probably going to be cleaning him up. Okay. Alright, you killed that. That gets me another egg. You get this. He's dead. Cool. Once you're done with Elden Ring DLC, you can jump right back into Night Rain. Yeah, right? Let's see. Okay. We're in the boss fight already. It's actually kind of crazy. Killed. Yep, sweet. Dragon, no! Let's see. I think we just throw more Pyrogel out. Boom, and boom. And that's a kill. One day I'll be what? And we got our bonus, sweet. Lava armor. Get pyrite. I mean, that's actually pretty good for our big boss. Jelly Sneeze. I love this art on this little whelp with a giant, like, boogie. Flicker is helpful. I don't actually have that many AoE hits, so that's probably... Ooh, wait, hold up a second. Oh, because that gives Valor. Gain 2 Valor. This, I don't have anything that's giving me... This is kind of nice. Save. Let's do one more round. Pyroborn. I don't have to... I don't need to heal my thing. Let's just go this side. Alright, the pungent smell of rotten chemicals hits your senses strong as any time. From the behind the soft glow from illuminated formaldehyde tubes, a plague doctor slithers forward. Perhaps a pyroborn such yourself would be better by letting me tinker a little with your equipment. Ooh. Graft a random equipment on a unit. Okay. Graft an equipment from your deck on a unit. Yeah, I'll give you this guy. Go on, Spear Steward. What do you got? Shield of Wiggle. Rugger. I don't know what that means, but he has that thing now. Right. Talk to you later, dude. Yeah, I got your number. I will definitely hit you up. Alright, remove Consume. Don't have anything that has Consume. -2 and gain Consume. And then remove Consume. Pretty nice. Plus 20 power and then Consume. Plus 20 power, consume. That's 20. I don't want to get rid of the AoE though. I think this is better. You give me money. I like money. It only costs 1. Let me hide behind my dragon. Alright, so we drop our dragon. Everybody's so big! And then... Alright, let's go. Let's see. Pyrogel. Boom. Burn everybody. Let's give you divinity. Let me just throw these on the boss, I think. You have 72. That's insane, actually. We do that. Get more. We can throw the Spearman here. Can you cleave? Nope. That would be nice. We can definitely do that. I think we just keep spamming, like, you're gonna take a lot of damage there, so. Can we drop a cleave, maybe? First thing's this guy. That's double X. He's fine there. Burn. Those guys are dead. He's taking some damage. We got 2 more waves around. I wonder if I can kill him. If I can get him on like this lane. Okay, I think I can kill him. Yeah, he's dead. Sweet. Even frickin' better. Just buff up my dragon. And before he even gets to it, yeah, that's awesome. He ain't got nothing on me. Nope. Gain 6 valor to friendly unit, and then it attacks immediately. Draw unit. Don't need that. Apply 2 damage shields to friendly. I like that one. Gain more plier. I need some 2s. Strike, gain valor. Excuse me. I think I just stack more gel. I kind of actually need Heaven's Light, I think, so a lot of my guys are pretty big. Let's do that one this time. Alright, let's loot this, which means the big dragon does go down, unfortunately. When a unit ascends... Yeah, that's probably one of the better ones for this. First room card played, each applies... applied to all floors, okay. This is actually really good though too. Titan Edict is probably a little bit better. Don't need the heal. This is 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's go here. Greater champion. Get money and oh wait, hold on. We always want boosts. Boosts. Slay +1 champion. Okay. Less health here though. Conjure. Never uses ability. Slay +1 attack permanently. Probably the better option. Reduce by 1 size. Damn. Should we drop him? Oh wait, reduce to. Oh yeah, so this is actually best value. And that would allow. Oh shoot, I forgot what does this graph thing do? So revenge, deal damage to the attacker's health equal to this attacker's health. Okay, hold up, we gotta let's see what we can do. And for dualism, gain 20. I mean, gaining 16 pyro sounds pretty good. Take more money. Reduce cooldown by 1. Gives me more money. let's re-roll this. Do I have somebody with Endless that I could throw out? Probably. Is it worth putting Endless on him? I don't think so. You do put things on strike. And 16. Kind of wish I could do a multi-attack on him. Let's put Titanite on you, though. -1 draw. These angels lost their purpose. Okay, what do you do? Apply 3 corruption. I don't like that. Axe Flower and Slay gain 3 rage. I don't know if it's overconfidence, but I'm going to try and take this one. So we're in a pretty healthy spot. Oh, shoot, because he's not strong right now. Maybe I don't put him, do anything with him right away. Let's not put him out. And then this actually is a pretty stacked row. And then we do you on the next floor. And let's try and get some. Yeah, there's the Greed Dragon. So let's do this. He gains +10 for each horde, which right now I only have 1, so I'm gonna wait another round, I think, if I can help it. Do I get anything for? I don't really get anything for you beans, but we are gonna kill that thing. Actually, kind of annoying he doesn't die from that. You die. It's another egg. Might as well. Why is that? He looks so tiny compared to the dragon. Let's see. Oh, that's right. Do this on you. Cooldown's gonna be cheaper. Ooh, shoot. Let's actually undo that turn a little bit. So we definitely killed this, because it gives me money. We do this so I can use equipment cheap better. And he's dead. Do I just stack this on like you? Ah, that's not good. Okay. There we go. Oh shoot, wait. That doesn't kill everybody now. Let's... No, kill. 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 It's all kill. Oh well. Okay. You got stronger from that. Oh, even better. Hold up. Just egg. More eggs! Let me buff you up. Whenever you place spells on this floor. So he's definitely dead. Oh shoot, that actually, because they got him so weak. Okay. So just literally don't do anything on that floor. don't do anything there. Buff you. And don't do anything here. Sweet. Moneymaker Whelp. Big AoE wipe. It's pretty good. We can put a baby whelp. Baby whelp. Do 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 do. Strike. I don't have anybody really with No, I do have multi-strike now, guys, don't I? Duels. Okay, you don't have multi-strike yet. Probably the shield. Consume, then descend, then advanced. Yeah, let's just do that one. Save that. I gained like 5 pyres like in that one turn. Trinkets. 3 units get more power. This lets me clear out my deck and get some extra artifacts. I think this is better. +3 deployment embers. Apply 10 to non-flying that enter the floor below the pyre room. When a unit without pyrogel and gains pyrogel, it gains 6 stacks. Okay. I don't know if I need that much deployment stuff. 10/9. Is that like good? 10 pyrogel to only below like 1 floor. I'd rather do that. And let's just purge a card, I think. Not really that good of a room, I feel like. Pirate Light. Which Divine Shard do you like your Pyre? Gets 25 health. I am not confident enough to not make mistakes to do the other one where it's like, hey, you can just get rid of everything, you know? I'm like, or, nope. This Valor perk is pretty good, but I think we still get rid of one of them. There are strikes and there's just better things we want to play usually. Front non-enemy reanimates 1. They revive with 1 health. I don't have multi-strike, so that's not a good idea. Okay, you go here. You are crazy but strong. You go here. You do damage. You do damage. And we throw you here. Okay, this guy... Titan Skin Protection. Okay, so we just pop you. Give some Titan Gel to everybody. That puts us at 6, so we can just plop you now here, and now you're stacked. You just go up to the last floor. I don't like that. So we flicker that. And... giving him Valor doesn't do anything. Well, no, Valor, his ability, deal damage equal to this unit's attack. Yeah. Pop. Let's gain some Avarice. That thing's gonna die. Oh shoot, that thing doesn't die. So you, see, like, you jump to the right, from the first floor to the 3rd floor, so I have to, I'll be able to kill that though. I hope. Need a Pyrogel, basically. Oh my goodness! Alright, so why don't I do that? Do I have to put it on bolt? That's annoying. Actually kind of annoying to kill both of them. That's dead. Divinity on... I really should be stacking these things on him, I think. We will definitely play that. We kill you. And this room takes some damage, but these guys are going to have to try and clean him up. Alright, both of those guys die. No point of wasting... No, I guess that doesn't matter. I should just stack some these guys. Do they have extra Abyss already? Yep, 2. So yeah, so you just always play that. Alright. Oh, he's dead. Okay. You did. Okay, so everybody dies. We did it! Oh, get one more little dragon shell. Pew, 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 pew. Alright, that was easy. I'm getting good at this game. I'm pretty happy with it so far. 20 damage, all units gain 10. Money, I like money, but that is actually kind of bad. Valor on friendly units adds +1 attack per stack. I think it's pretty good. We will loot this. Dragons and whelps get woo! Whelps gain 3 pyrogel. I definitely need... I'll do that. Sharpened teeth is cool. Units get an extra upgrade slot is really nice. After deployment, summon a random unit from your deck. Summoning a whelp reduces cooldown of friendly units. That's neat, but we'll just do that. Alright, let's see. Merchant in Arms, equipment. I do need more equipment. I am not... Yeah, I think the left side is just overall better. Merchant of Arms. Spells cost -1 is pretty nice in there. 15 magic power. Reduce cooldown as well. Buy this. Can I... Actually kind of a bad deal, I feel like. Why select and I don't have anything else to do? It's actually annoying. Let's re-roll. Multi-strike. Purge this unit from your deck. If it dies... Ooh, I don't like that. I like this, but I don't like that at the same time. Friendly units get 15. That's pretty nice. We will get that stack. Okay, hold on. There we go. No, that doesn't really... Can I re-roll one more time? Can I... No. Because that's silent. You can't even do that. So... Let's try that. Multi-strike purges unit silence 60. Like, I mean, it's... Can go on to somebody. We want... kind of like the Fight Club. Spells reduce cost in one, like in this early room, is pretty good too. Starts off with like 4 units right off the bat, and then we gotta sell something. Okay. Remove 2 more cards. Probably another Pyrogel. Yeah, I don't want to actually. And then another Valor. $35 health and 4 spikes to enemy units. For you. You. Oh, you're a dragon? I didn't realize that. We Fight Club. Hey, stacked. Okay. Early cleave, pretty strong. And yeah, just burn him. Burn ya. How do you die off the bat? You just take so much corruption. I mean, that's not ideal. Do I retry and do this and use this instead? I'm like, wow, I cleared off this entire thing, and then this guy just dies off the bat. No, we can't. We literally have to. I can move you up and try and do it, but that does kill everybody there too. I just have to advance you, unfortunately. Okay. And then flicker. And you're dying from that anyway, so we just burn you from there. Okay. That way, at least stuff doesn't die completely. So you know, see, I kind of waste this again. I don't like doing this too often. Alright, we for sure put you down. So you need something. You need to not be in the front line anymore, because you have, like, no health. Magic room, so expensive taste, moneymaker, what does this do? 7 for each. I don't have any. I mean, I guess we just throw you there. And then we just use it. This gives me another egg. Wait. Oh, that cost me 2. Damn, I really wanted to throw the dragon down now. You're dead. Okay, both of those guys are dead at least. Dead, dead, dead. He's dead too. Shoot. I throw you in the center. Now you die instead. See, he's gonna die anyway then. So I just let you die. Oh, this cost me 4. I don't even have mana to do it. Shoot. There's not a way I can save him. So we drop. Probably bring you to the top floor. And just give you some Valor. Why am I not gaining, Oh, shoot. Literally. Okay, so we need to drop that dragon. You're not dead. You need to go here. Just give you divinity. And I have an ability somewhere. So yeah, cool. More money. I don't like the fact my dragon is going to die. Like, so quickly at least. It's not very fun. Cleave this. That saves you. Both of you guys die this turn. You die too. God, I hate this dude. Yeah, that dragon. Oof. The corruption is really freaking tough, man. This was kind of a waste too. I just have you try and tank this hit. That's... yeah, that's kind of worth. I guess we just keep buffing this dragon. This is not a good run. This ain't gonna happen very well. Like, the spikes are really freaking me up. Just try and beef up him to try and be my savior, I think, is my goal. I ain't got nobody here. You get stronger there. You guys have so much everything. Why does this keep showing up? Like, I don't really have that many cards in my deck. Alright, can I stop you? Yes, apparently. And he survives, okay. Damn. Whew. Okay. I thought this was game over, honestly. I legitimately thought I lost F1. Unison's Room, Gate 7 on Slay. Float Soaked Arena sounds pretty good. We definitely need that, because I have some stuff. How many more places do I have? Okay, we got one more track, it looks like. Duplicate any card including your champion, or excluding your champion. Forge spells. Yeah, I mean, we definitely go to the left. And then for... Slay +1 permanently. I have not actually gotten the Killing Blow very much. So maybe we do just go for the gold. I don't, like... Maybe we do stick with, I don't know, we're gonna go for here for the ability. Let's get our money first. Duplicate any card. +20. Definitely want to do that. +20 power and consume. Probably the cleave. Spell chain does, when played, copy a card in this hand, copy it, gains ethereal. Like, I really need to, -2. I want to get rid of consume. Something like that. Cost less, mage power. And then we can do this. Really good. And a permafrost option. Just like to hold on. Just that way I don't have to dig for a AoE. And then maybe we duplicate this. Honestly, like, just duplicating the big AoE. Oh no, we go for dragon, dude. Fuck yeah. Save. I think we may have to save our eggs though for the... Yeah, so this isn't the final boss. Maybe we save our eggs just so we have the dragon to just wreck people. Because you could just drop down... Fight Club. You got to multi... Yeah, like we do this. So I just drop both of them. That'd be cool. You can do both in like a... That's insane. Like that floor would just be unstoppable, I feel like. We put you down still. You're doing this. I have so many good things to draw. I legitimately need more mana, but... Or embers, as it's called. Alright, let's start by reducing cooldown here. We want to get rid of these bell people. You reanimate, and you add a thing, which is annoying, so we just kill you. And that will... give you that. Can I kill anybody? Can't quite do anything with you. Probably should have dropped the Steward somewhere. Um. He would take some damage. Not really too much, though. Let's bring you to the front. I'd rather kill you off. Yeah. And don't need the heal here. Consume. You're dead. You're not yet. Don't really want to waste that one. So let's put... It's 108 damage he's taking. He's dying in the next floor, so we'll just put that on there. Back row. Drop you, just get some money. Expensive taste. Those don't die. Don't have any more powers here. Lady threw a bell at me. I am much more focused in now. Yeah, we dropped you in. He's dead. A lot of these are going to die, but that thing's gonna still do another bell. So we drop this. It's a pretty good hit. Can I just drop that? Okay. He's dead. Oh god. So the one time I can actually use this ability, this combo thing. Should I stack this on him? Okay, final wave here. First, probably just hit that direct. And we do that. And we do that. Those guys are dying. That's cool. Okay. Figuring out the puzzle now. It's not a kill here. I'm hoping it stops him here. Oh god, it spawns another one? Okay, cool. That does still finish this without him dying. See it. Woo! Victory! Let's see. Gain 10. Probably the Dragon's Breath. I would love to be able to buff that. Deal damage. It's pretty good equipment. Okay. We loot. After using an ability, friendly units gain 3 armor. Spells gain +3 damage for each upgrade on their card. When when a unit uses Pyrogel, gains Pyrogel, it gains 1 stack, so that's pretty good. Summoning a Whelp cooldown. Start field champions. Yeah. Okay. It was kind of dangerous to do that, but I think we're in a good spot to do so. Units gain more powers, offer random equipment, duplicate any card except your champion. Duplicating another one of those dragons is probably worth. A unit's max health is equal to its... Combine. Definitely do that. Wait, who? Let's see. So you're always going to be strong there. And then we still want to give that to... I guess that wasn't really as good of an idea as I thought. Shoot. Pet deployable. Duplicate a card. Definitely the dragon again. Yeah, let's get rid of that big weapon. Let's get rid of this, because not as good as I thought it would be. And cost 3, man. I think I just get rid of this other steward. Trinkets. At the end of the battle, took no damage, increased max 3. Spell cards with consume have a 50%. Ooh, that's nice. Probably that one was kind of useless. I probably shouldn't have bought it, but... Cool. I am broke. Alright, step 1, get eggs, because I don't have any now. Step 2, summon dragons. And, yeah. Oh shoot, hi buddy. Alright, step 1. These guys all have things, so... we go spell shield. Wait, that still doesn't kill him? What the fuck? Okay, that's kind of annoying. So you just die straight up. Okay, so I need to move you up. Oh, and then you die. Shoot, okay. Alright, I literally thought I could do this easily. Okay. Why are these guys getting stronger? So what happens here? So triggers when you play a spell on this. Okay, so I have to kill that thing first. So first thing, you die. That added Pyrogel and blocked spell stuff, right? So they nullify the next damage. So now we do this. Okay. I misunderstood how annoying everybody was. Bring you to the front, let you die. You need this, and then you kind of need this. Best I got. Okay, so it adds a Curse of Entropy to my deck after this resolves. Grants your unit, other units on the same floor gain bonus. Grant your unit sap -2. So, okay. You disable trigger abilities. I don't really have any trigger abilities, so that's not too big of a deal. Well, I guess your strike. These guys are spell shield 2 though, that's so annoying. That dies. You don't do any damage, which is nice. I have 2 eggs, but just do that for now. You're dead again. I can't save everybody! You need a lot. You die again. Big dragon gets strong. You have multi-attack. You get Valor. He unfortunately dies. I don't have any option for that. Sap 4 on all floors, that's freaking annoying. Pyro takes 3 damage. How? Okay, I can't do direct damage here. That, wait. Lowers my attack, brings up my health. What happens whenever you play a spell on this floor? You just block damage. You do a lot. There's a lot of damage. He's dead now. He's alive. You're taking damage. I need to figure out a way to kill this bit. I think that's all I can do. Oh god, what do you do? Disable triggers. Spell shield again. Hey, okay. See what happens? I don't like this. Stop sapping my dude. Like, maybe I do just hold on to this, because this guy just throws one of these every time. Ethereal, purchase when discarded, played. Okay. Like, drawing these cards right here, too, has not been, He's gonna take some damage, too. I don't know if it's better for me to use these. So, reserve. Triggers if then remains in hand at the end of the turn. Ethereal. Purges when played, discarded, or at the end of the turn. So it goes off no matter what. God, that's freaking brutal, dude. They took no damage from that somehow. Can't use trigger abilities. Dude, this fight is insane. The sapping is just insane. Like, you don't scale enough, then you just can't do anything. You die. You guys get one spell shield each. Trying to get them to put on some work, but what's the other ability I have? Who has the ability? Alright, let's go! Revenge! Ugh. Definitely doing. Oh god, he kills it. Okay. Just don't play anything and I kill it. So. Oh, so okay, just take the damage and okay, so I can just hold those and just tank the damage is way better. Jeez, man. Double victory. Okay. Game's stressful, man. I love it. Absolutely love it. Alright, friendly units gain avarice. Hell yeah! I feel like there's so much, like, why bother playing endless that you just, because you need to do... Oh, there's 3 variants, apparently. Okay. Okay. We get to play with a Luna next, I think. So we got both to level 3. Alright. This is a fine little path. I think we've been playing for a little while, so I think this is good. So, if you guys would love to see more content like this, please let me know. It's not something I normally do, and I don't normally play the fun games that I really want to play or I like to play on stream or anything, but I'm just trying to try out some streaming, see if the videos respond well, see if they get some new eyes on everything. The game just came out. It is super fun. Really, really like it. I'm definitely going to be playing more of this off stream for sure. But so if you would like to see this on stream, please let me know. Until then, thank you all so much. I really, again, appreciate everything. Peace out. Love you all.